Kylie Jenner's marketing for Kylie Cosmetics was criticized as deeply out of touch and insanely disgusting. Following the release of her most recent Kylie Cosmetics commercial, Kylie Jenner is being urged to read the room. On Instagram, she uploaded a brief video of her arrest over the weekend. The reality TV celebrity turned billionaire beauty entrepreneur was seen in the video wearing a black leather bra, matching micro shorts, silver hip chains, see-through black tights, and black pointed toe pumps. She wore smoldering cosmetics and had long, dark, wavy hair that fell over her shoulders with teal highlights. Jenner, 28, who was handcuffed, strolled slowly down the hallway of a jail or prison while two police officers flanked her on either side. King Kylie. As the lady whispered the words, "Tomorrow" appeared on the screen. In 2015, the year Jenner introduced her lip kits, which have since grown into the empire she now owns, King Kylie alluded to her rebellious demeanor. Some supporters expressed their enthusiasm for the return of Jenner's most iconic period by saying things like, "Oh, we're back big time." However, the Kardashians' actress was criticized by others for the creative direction she chose for the film. With the nation boiling over in Vogue, badge-hungry, rent-a-cops dragging citizens away, Kylie Jenner releases a handcuffed, hot pants photoshoot to promote cosmetics. One enraged Reddit user, alluding to the continuous ICE raids throughout the nation, said, "This isn't satire, it's American rot." Another critic said, "LOL, as if she could ever understand what the people she cosplays as are going through. This is incredibly disgusting, and I didn't even consider how out of sync this was until I saw the headline of your blog." You are absolutely correct. The ad was referred to as actually gross by a third opponent. Another person questioned if Jenner was attempting to replicate the same dispute that her sister, Kendall Jenner, experienced with the tone-deaf Pepsi commercial. In the infamous advertisement in question, 29-year-old Kendall calmed a protest conflict by offering a police officer a can of soda. Others brought up the numerous No Kings rallies held across the country to protest what protesters perceive as President Trump's dictatorial policies. In addition to this, does anyone else find it strange that there have been No Kings demonstrations all over the nation, and she drops a shoot? One onlooker, who called her King Kylie and linked her to the imagery that OP mentioned, questioned. As she exits in pink, Kylie Jenner commemorates 10 years of Kylie Cosmetics. For King Kylie, it's a lovely moment in pink. Kylie Jenner is overjoyed to commemorate the 10th anniversary of her cosmetics company, Kylie Cosmetics. The celebrity, in true King Kylie fashion, went out for a spectacular evening at the pop-up in Los Angeles on October 17, which runs through October 26. Kylie reconnected with friends and admirers at the star-studded event, where they came to celebrate her professional and personal accomplishments. Kylie's daughter Stormi Webster, her mother Kris Jenner, her sisters Kim and Khloé Kardashian, and Kendall Jenner all joined her at the celebration, and Kylie is hoping that Stormi will one day manage the billion-dollar beauty industry. The family also arrived in flair when they disembarked from a massive party bus. As the women enjoy creating a moment, it's not at all unexpected. There are a million carefully chosen moments and personal highs if you have been following the Kardashians for close to 20 years. Whether it's planned or spontaneous. We like the organic ones the best because they highlight that, like us, the Kardashians and Jenners are only human. For Kylie Cosmetics, Kylie Jenner revives King Kylie. Naturally, every member of the Kardashian-Jenner family always dresses in their finest attire for public appearances, which is certain to make headlines just a few minutes later. As Kylie, Kim, Khloé, Kendall, Kris, and even tiny Stormi were all wearing the King Kylie line at the Kylie Cosmetics pop-up, the launch was no exception. A rainbow of hues, such as bubblegum/Y2K pop pink, black, and dark aqua. The entire mood at the pop-up suggested that everyone, including myself, wanted to return 25 years, even though it was 2025. In any case, Kylie made a point of wearing a form-fitting, low-cut latex wiggle dress that accentuated her curves to perfection. Although it resembles something straight out of fashion, you can tell it's from a high-end brand, Nova. A pink, wavy wig complemented Shen's naturally dark hair. The mogul opted for big diamond rings and Minamwadi slingbacks for accessories. On October 18, she posted the key highlights on Instagram for anybody who was unable to attend the LA pop-up or who wished to relive the enchantment she felt. Photos of the outside of the carousel, which was all pink, as well as pictures of her family, friends, and representations of the King Kylie, were released by Kylie. A collection that is currently almost all sold out on KylieCosmetics.com. The mother of two conveyed her appreciation for her brand and its supporters in the description. Kylie basically fulfilled one of her greatest aspirations. It was a great evening. I would like to express my gratitude to everyone who joined us in celebrating 10 years of Kylie Cosmetics. I'm really appreciative. Still grinning. The most recent photo shoot has some fans disliking her. She has dead eyes. Some of Kylie Jenner's admirers are giving her a thumbs down for her most recent fashion campaign photo shoot, with two of them referring to her as having dead eyes. It all began on Friday when the cosmetics magnate partnered with the fashion house Miu Miu and showcased several ensembles from the Miu Miu Fall 2025 line on social media. Wearing all black, including a black hat, Kylie is seen holding a pink purse and looking directly at the camera. However, some folks on social media thought the entire thing was a failure. Look at the Reddit comments, which aren't particularly encouraging. One commenter said they were tired of Kylie's dead eyes and bored face, while another mentioned her once more using her dead eyes in a stance. Someone else described it as Kylie's worst shoot by far, and someone else questioned if anyone thought it was awful. And there's more, but you get the gist of it. However, Kylie has reason to celebrate. One supporter praised the piece for being unique from her typical style. King Kylie's shocking comeback. Liked by the majority. Disliked by a select few. Following Kylie Jenner's most recent promotion for Kylie Cosmetics, her followers are urging her to read the room, literally. In a daring stroll down memory lane, the 28-year-old makeup artist shared a brief Instagram video over the weekend. Following the 10th anniversary of Kylie Cosmetics, her cosmetics company, the beauty titan made the decision to replicate her well-known 2017 promotional video. In the original video, a teenage Kylie was seen driving a Rolls-Royce along the highway and into an empty parking lot, where she then got out of the vehicle after applying a lip gloss from her Macupline. In the following clip, she is seen taking mugshots in police custody with two of her pals. This advertisement became well known as one of the brand's most memorable campaign photos and synonymous with Jenner's online persona at the time, dubbed the King Kylie period. 10 years later, the new campaign video carries on the story, making viewers feel nostalgic. The video shows Jenner being freed from her time and as she is seen in a fake jail, wearing pumps, micro shorts, a black leather bra, silver hip chains, and black stockings, along with her distinctive teal highlighted long hair falling down. The clip, which was filmed in slow motion, showed her strolling through what seemed to be a jail hallway, with police officers following her. The screen displayed the phrases King Kylie. Tomorrow. This throwback alludes to her rebellious King Kylie period from 2015, when she debuted her lip kits, formerly known as Lip Kit by Kylie, was rebranded as Kylie Cosmetics in 2016 and revolutionized the beauty business. Law and Order, Enemy of the State. The now 28-year-old beauty celebrity posted a brief Instagram video over the weekend that took a daring stroll down memory lane. Following the 10th anniversary of Kylie Cosmetics, her cosmetics company, in operation, the beauty magnate opted to recreate her famous 2017 promotional film. In the original video, a teenage Kylie drove her Rolls-Royce at breakneck speed down the highway and into a deserted parking lot, where she then got out of the car and applied a lip gloss from her Macupline. She and two pals are seen in police custody, striking poses for mugshots. The King Kylie era, which was a term used to describe Jenner's online character at the time, was the subject of one of the brand's most unforgettable campaign photoshoots, as this ad went on to be. 10 years later, the narrative is continued by the new campaign video, which evokes nostalgia among viewers. Jenner is seen being released from her simulated jail sentence. Her recognizable teal highlighted long hair tumbling over her shoulders. She is seen wearing a black leather bra, micro shorts, silver hip chains, black tights, and heels. The video, which was shot in slow motion, shows her strolling through what seems to be a prison hallway with police officers behind her, along with the words King Kylie tomorrow appeared on the screen. This throwback nod alludes to her rebellious King Kylie phase in 2015, during which she introduced her lip kits, initially known as Lip Kit by Kylie, which was subsequently renamed as in 2016, Kylie Cosmetics revolutionized the beauty business. Her most recent video seemed to reflect that strong, unapologetic mindset, and it was almost 10 years after the formal introduction of her brand in November 2015. Jenner had been teasing a revival collection since 2022, when she posted a tweet. Fans responded positively, with some even shouting, "Oh, we're back big time." 3 years later, her fans' wishes have been granted. What products would you guys like to see if I just so happened to do a King Kylie collection? King Kylie wasn't greeted by everyone. Critics were unable to contain their outrage despite the overwhelming support from ardent supporters. They criticized the timing in light of ongoing U.S. ICE raids, protests, and a perceived detachment from current affairs. The USA is presently experiencing significant political animosity as a result of the Trump administration's anti-immigration policies, which are still generating conflict throughout the country. With the country on the verge of revolt, rent-a-cops with rogue badges dragging people off the streets, and Kylie Jenner releasing a handcuffed hot pants photoshoot to market cosmetics. Referencing the ongoing ICE raids taking place throughout the United States, one enraged Reddit user declared, "This is American rot, not satire." The recent No Kings protests were also noted, which refer to those that occurred throughout the summer in opposition to what organizers have termed Trump's authoritarian policies, which represent a dictatorship. Given recent national protests against authoritarian regimes, some questioned whether Kylie was attempting to replicate the controversy surrounding her sister Kendall's infamous 2017 Pepsi commercial, which was heavily criticized. To celebrate the 10th anniversary of her beauty business, Kylie Jenner shows off a provocative outfit made exclusively of lip kits. In the name of a lip kit, Kylie Jenner will wear anything. The beauty magnate is commemorating 10 years of Kylie Cosmetics by releasing a wearable tribute to the brand's founding product. Jenner was dressed in a whole ensemble made of Laurel DeWitt's best-selling items, as seen in a shot posted on Instagram on Sunday by the designer, which was styled by Alexandra Rose and Mackenzie Grandquist. DeWitt's design is reminiscent of a similar tribute appearance for a beauty item. The initial idea had Jenner donning a top composed of lip kits in various colors. The first photo was taken in 2022 as the cover of CR Fashion Book, issue 21. She captions the photos with "How it started" and "How it's going." With a skirt made of gloss tubes and a bandeau top fashioned of pencils, all connected by chainmail, Jenner's most recent appearance is striking. Her brown hair falls over her shoulders, with a hint of green at the end. Despite the fact that DeWitt created both beauty-focused aesthetics, she has worked with Jenner on several projects. DeWitt produced an enormous pink bow for a Kylie Cosmetics commercial shoot only last May, and a few years prior he also designed an elaborate pink cowboy hat for the company. Jenner's Elvira Halloween outfit from a few years back was also the brainchild of DeWitt. On Saturday night, the 28-year-old Calabasas resident was seen at her party wearing a pink latex garment that complemented her newly toned pink hair. A nod to her King Kylie period and the eponymous limited edition line. For the 10th anniversary of Kylie Cosmetics, legendary lip kits are making a comeback. In honor of the company's 10th anniversary, Kylie Cosmetics relaunched its legendary lip kits on October 18, 2025. If you're curious as to when Kylie is releasing her next line of cosmetics, you can find out right here. With discontinued colors True Brown K and Dead of Night making a comeback, the King Kylie collection was released at noon Pacific Standard Time along with the restock of lip kits for cosmetics. Kylie Jenner unveiled the nostalgic launch on October 12, deleting all but 13 of her brand's Instagram posts and bringing back her signature teal hair from the 2010s. during the period when lip kits were selling out in a matter of minutes. The reason why this throwback is important for beauty enthusiasts who have been waiting 10 years. The King Kylie collection, which brought back the discontinued matte lip kit colors that characterized 2015 beauty trends, went on sale on October 18 at midday PST. The collection, which included updated versions of True Brown K and Dead of Night as well as 2 brand new colors, was only released on KylieCosmetics.com by Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner's lips in 10 years. In addition to the new chrome glaze dubbed She's Back, the brand's original lip glosses like and literally are making a comeback in a revamped lip glaze formula with edgy skull-shaped packaging. It has been precisely 10 years since Kylie Jenner, then only 18, released her first 3 lip kits on November 30, 2015. At the time, the business only manufactured 5,000 units of each $29 hue, which sold out in less than a minute and caused the website to crash. The lip kits gained such popularity during the King Kylie era of her late teens and early 20s that resellers, according to Cosmetics Business, made a killing. Some were asking as much as $300 for a single package on eBay. The collection also includes an eyeshadow palette modeled after Kylie's bright hair colors from that period, with shimmery hues of blue, purple, teal, and silver. As well as 3 Strikes, a free powder highlighter, is the name of the Terror Jr. song that provided the soundtrack for her first campaign. The reason this is significant is that Kylie not only resurrected items, but she also reproduced the entire aesthetic that made Kylie Cosmetics famous, including herself. Her signature teal ombre hair, which she first showed off on October 14. The significance of the release of the King Kylie collection for beauty enthusiasts. This anniversary release is a calculated action taken by a company that has seen its e-commerce sales decline from $68.7 million in 2017. It's not only about reminiscing about the past. Statista estimates that it will reach $29 million by 2024. 2016 makeup, which is the full-face matte that makeup artist Aaron Parsons calls King Kylie era, was when Kylie Cosmetics ruled social media. Look that may be produced with fake lip filler. By bringing back these original hues, Kylie is relying on the strength of the King Kylie persona, which helped her company achieve retail sales of over $420 million by June 2016. This means that you, as a fan, will have access to redesigned versions of items that haven't been available since the brand's inception. With improved formulas that address the dryness problems that some consumers complained about in 2015, the new lip kits retain the same ultra-matte finish that made the originals famous. The nostalgic element is coupled with contemporary cosmetic technology, all at the same $29 price point that first made these kits available to Kylie's Gen Z audience. The launch of the marketing campaign has been huge. Kylie's Instagram account was reduced to 13 entries, consisting of a combination of fresh King Kylie images and original material from 2015 to 2017. After the trend of companies like Gucci deleting their feeds in preparation for significant relaunches. She also released a sequel music video on Snapchat with the title Glosses Part 2, King Kylie Returns, which included her professional singing debut on the song 4th Strike with Terror Jr. before being rescued in a Rolls-Royce by her mother Kris Jenner. The film shows her being taken into custody for being the baddest B*TCH on Earth and disrupting the cosmetics market. The stakes are significant for Kylie Cosmetics. Following Coty Incorporated's $600 million purchase of a 51% ownership position in the business in November 2019, the brand was valued. The firm has had stiff competition from more recent celebrity beauty companies, such as Rare Beauty and Rhode, with a valuation of $1.2 billion. Kylie's nostalgic relaunch is an effort to rekindle the lightning-in-a-bottle moment that propelled her to become the youngest self-made billionaire and to re-establish a connection with the supporters who helped make her brand a sensation. With her first-ever tune, 4th Strike, Kylie Jenner continues the revival of King Kylie. The electro-pop song is a collaboration with the Los Angeles duo Terror Jr. Kylie Jenner is now officially in her pop star era. The video for Jenner's verse on the new pop banger 4th Strike, which she wrote in partnership with The, was released at midnight on Tuesday, October 14th. On her official YouTube account, the Los Angeles combo Terror Jr. On Monday, the 28-year-old Jenner started teasing the song by posting the cover artwork to her Instagram account. With Jenner murmuring King Kylie, a nod to her 2014 style, which included striking hair and a seductive electropop mood, the new tune has a sultry vibe. The breezy beat was completely dominated by full glam. Terror Jr. sings the first two verses, and then Jenner joins in with her unique low-pitched voice to sing the third. One strike, two strike, let me get the mood right, Jenner purrs in the verse. I simply wanted to apologize. Write your name all over my body, Jenner's verse goes on, increasing the sensual appeal. Cross the line, I might do it again / do simply to find out how it finishes. Terror Jr. and Jenner have been associated for a long time. Since 2016, the pair, which consists of Felix Snow and David Campa Benjamin Singervine, has been creating music together, and there have been reports that Jenner is involved. The band and I have been swirling around each other for just as long. In 2016, rumors spread that Jenner was secretly the band's lead vocalist, which had just put out a tune named, according to The Verge, 3 Strikes, causing the cosmetics entrepreneur to defend her innocence on Snapchat. On Sunday, Jenner reignited those rumors when she released a music video for Glosses Part 2, the sequel to a 2016 video she created to Snapchat, promote her Kylie Cosmetics lip glosses. Additionally, the King Kylie character is returning with a new line of cosmetics from Kylie Cosmetics that is modeled after it. Days after Jenner was spotted sporting a contemporary version of the 2014 style on October 11th, the line is scheduled to debut on the market on Saturday, October 18th.